stuff I ever avoided in life, like being a father, being a law-abiding citizen. I kind of felt all the guilt come to me because I was sober. And you know, when you get alone time, those are the kind of thoughts that pop up. Would you agree?
Yeah, it is. And like, but I'm always coming off something, you know, when I go. So I'm going there, I'm on steroids, I'm on Xanax, I'm on, and you come down and you're, you know, you no longer have that Xanax or the steroids in your head. You know what I mean? So I force myself to get sober there, and you get out and you just keep doing the same thing, you know?
No, for sure, brother. I mean, we all go through it. We all have our problems for sure. But the thing is, as long as we can realize them, we'll be able to work on them. As long as we're always honest with ourselves and do inventories of ourselves. I mean, what are some of the breaking points you had?
Right, almost right now, I got like 8 days, you know, sober, and it's every day is hard, man. Those damn things just they call your name. You know what I mean?
If
You
you
just
don't
want.
mind, if you don't mind me asking, what's your DLC?
I don't want to say.
Okay, brother, that's fine. I just want you to know, man, if you ever need any help with that, I kind of, I sponsor 3 men at the moment. I'm in and out of meetings. I mean, it's not the route for everybody, but if you ever need help with something like that, let me know. I know a lot of people in your area that are good dudes, and they got a lot of resources. I mean, how have you been battling through this?
Just honestly, I just you know, I have a homeboy who he really helps me, man. He helped me before when I was out. Get off. He's always like. I just say, you know, I look in the mirror and say, stop being a bitch. You know what I mean? You got to look at yourself and you got to tell the truth. You're acting like a bitch. You know, you can't stop doing this. What's wrong with you? It's just it's mind. Your mind is so powerful, and people don't get it. You know, you can talk yourself almost into anything.
No, for sure. So why not talk yourself into something positive? You're very strong-minded. Very few are able to be that honest with themselves. Would you say that you were always that honest with yourself, or did doing time help you make a lot of
You know,
realizations?
real doing time made me worse. It did nothing. You know, it's you got to figure out. You know, where's the source of this coming from? Why do you need? You know, and most people need a psychologist. They don't need, but all I needed was to look in the mirror. You know, and when you look in the mirror and you hate what you see, there's a problem, man.
No,
And
for sure, bro.
you gotta start loving what you see. You gotta start, you're with yourself 24 hours a day. It's just you, you know. Even if you're married, you have kids, they're doing their thing, and it's like, and now before my son was, I was coaching baseball, doing all that. Like he's 20 now, so that was probably 7 years ago, and I was his hero. You know what I mean? I was Superman. And now he's 20, he's in college, he's all educated, and nothing like me. He didn't miss one day of high school, valedictorian. This kid he just won his first bodybuilding competition. That's the only thing I think he don't really give me credit for, but I've had him in the gym since he was 13, you know? And now he's bigger than me. But I think he looks down on me, you know? And it screws me up.
So, man, thank you for sharing that, brother. Thank you for sharing that, man.
But it hurts. You know what I mean? I have a daughter with a baby that doesn't want to see me, you know? It's like, I tell them, man, I'm trying, you know what I mean? Because the people don't understand, when you're on Xanax, your lights are on, but there's nobody home. I'll wake up in the morning dressed with receipts from a sushi place in my pocket, and I don't even remember going or driving. I was on autopilot, man.
No, sometimes this life it takes so much from you. I don't know if you know, but I covered this in one of my videos. When I went to prison due to my sentence, I had two baby mamas. I lost custody of one of my sons forever, and it took me 3 years to be able to get back into his life. But it's a hard road because he hates me sometimes, but sometimes he loves me, and it's a continuous battle. So I mean, dude, I understand completely what you're going through, and I thank you for your courage to be able to be honest, because we can better ourselves, we can try better, but we just have to be able to be honest and right our wrongs.
Yeah, I'm trying, but I guess when you say sorry, you can only say it so many times before it's bullshit. You know what I mean? Okay, you're sorry 20 times. Why do you keep doing it? I don't know, man. I don't know why I keep doing it. I'll probably do it again. But it's just minute by minute for me, man. And
It's a
I think it's all because that there's a lot of, from going, there's a lot of isolation. There's a lot of, it messes up your head in there, man. The politics and you got to do this, you got to walk this way. It's too much, you know?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. I mean, so now that you said you're fighting a case at the moment. We're not going to ask about that, but I mean, what else do you have going on now that kind of, keeps you busy? What's going on with you now, brother?
I just work. I just try to stay working, you know, just make money, try to stay out of trouble, you know.
What are your aspirations for the future? I mean, if you could see a life that you would want, I mean, what are your goals, brother?
Right now, my head is so cloudy. I don't even know. I gotta get a month, 2 months, 3 months, just straight, so I can clear my mind and just figure things out, man. I'll wake up with tattoos on me that I didn't even know I got them, or where I got them.
Do you have a strong support system at the moment?
I have me. That's my support system. But guarantee I'm gonna be all right.
That's right. Strong-minded warrior, right?
Yeah, you gotta be. You gotta be a Viking, man. You gotta be a Viking. You gotta be an Aztec. You know what I mean? Go to your roots. It's in your blood. It's like when I see the ocean, I just feel like getting on a boat and just finding a place to get rowdy. You know what I mean? It's like in you.
For sure, brother. Well, we're going to wrap this up right now. I just wanted the subscribers to meet you. Next time, I would love if you would come on again and maybe we can get just a little bit more into different subjects and talk for a little bit longer. I thank you for coming by.
Yeah, man. I'll come by anytime, man. I like talking to you.
Let me know what's going on with you. I mean, with your situation, the help I offered still there. It's still there. It'll always be there.
It's a misdemeanor, so I'm cool, but it's just, you can't go around slapping people. You know what I mean? You just can't do it. They're going to tell on you,
Oh, yeah, especially in the age of the internet, right?
Oh, yeah. They're all tough guys, man. You don't ever see them on the block, but you see them on that keyboard. It's scary. Look, if you think about it, the internet's been around for what, 15 years, 20 years? So look at all that generation that has been raised by the internet. I was raised on the street, running around doing crazy stuff. When you had done it to download, and I'm still like, what the, figuring out all this stuff, how to get there, email. I don't email. I mean, just call my phone.
No, for sure, for sure. There's a big cultural difference going on now with the older generation and the newer generation. I would ask do you have any advice to somebody who's living the street life and they might be a bit younger? And any advice at all?
You're going to get locked up, and when you do, keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. That's the best way to stay. Just don't get in anybody's business. Mind your business. All right, man.
Thank you, brother. I truly appreciate it. Anything you want to, anybody want to say hi to or plug in at the moment?
I'm good, man. Good.
All right, brother. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hit me up. We'll do this again pretty soon. That way we can just, focus on one subject,
Let's do it.
All right. You have a great day.
You too, brother.